Oh. Uh-oh. A wild hop has appeared. Hello there.
How's it going?
Good, good. How's it going, man?
Not too bad. I don't know how to play this game, just so you know.
Well, me neither. This is my third game that I played today. So
You're taking to it well.
It's pretty standard to AoE 2, so if you're using all the standard hotkeys, it's all the same.
Okay, so that's going to be my question is like, yeah, any knowledge of build orders or...
I don't have any of that either. It's just kind of turn it on and let it go.
Excellent. Let's see. I don't know if I have you on Steam.
Let me see here. If you want to just put it in the private chat, I can just probably add you that way.
I mean, I'm not hard to find. I just have one username on every platform because I don't give a shit about data security.
Right. Now let me see here. Can I?
It's not an invite for anybody to friend me on Steam because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hang out with you. You only play 3 games: Helldivers, Lethal Company, and Hard Space Shipbreakers.
Which one's that? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Technically, it's in the Homeworld franchise, but what it actually is like one of those meme games that started being popular 10 years ago where you just clean stuff up.
Ah. Oh, it sounds like you're using the mic from your webcam. That might be selected in the...
Yeah, for some reason.
I just copied and pasted a invite code to you. One of the...
Oh, yeah, it's a StreamYard thing. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. Hey, that sounds better.
That's more like it.
And we'll see how this works. Now, Hop, how good of internet do you have?
I've got fiber gig down or 960 down, something like that.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, if you hit the present button and then share your just the Age of Mythology screen, I kind of want to test and see if this works, but I should be able to flip between both perspectives at will if you leave it on shared.
Let's see if this works.
It's kind of just a test.
This could really, really negatively impact my performance, but I guess we'll find out.
Oh, that looks great. Yours looks better than mine does. It's perfect. So that does work like that. That's awesome. Let me get out of this game. I don't need to finish. Space Marines 2. Do you have any interest in Space Marines 2?
I don't know what it is.
No, it's 40K. That's about it.
Well, I know that part.
Yeah.
The only like Warhammer content that I ever really ingested was the Dawn of War games, and then Company of Heroes made them seem so like unfinished that it was hard to go back and play them after that.
Oh, did I just die? My internet just like cut out. Uh-oh.
You seem alive to me, but I don't know. We'll have to wait for chat to start complaining.
I think we're okay. It just glitched out on my screen for a second. William Dryer was asking this question earlier, Hop. He says, when is the M16 LaFrance clone video coming?
Oh, man. I think you're just going to have to wait for H&R to put one of those together. And they will. You know they will. Mike Wetland is psychotic.
Is that the H&R guy?
Yeah, he's originally the Nodak Spud guy, and he got Nodak Spud was bought out by PSA, and he was brought on to head up the H&R side of their business. Okay, just join off you in Steam here. If you got a session open,
I should be online.
are you hosting anything right now?
I am not. Can I not just join?
Well, you can't just party up in a game like this. This is
Unbelievable.
not how RTS works, man.
Never done this before.
Here we go. Let me host something here. It's just Age of Empires, right? It can't be that hard.
Okay, yeah, I see it. I haven't even clicked on the multiplayer yet.
I can't invite you to the game through... there we go. I can only invite you through
Oh, hey, there it
the
is.
game's UI, not through Steam's UI. That makes sense. That's how I do it.
Try and make everything as difficult as possible. Make you work for everything that you...
So we go in comp stomp mode or mano a mano.
Well, let's do you want to do a 2v2, me and you versus two like hard or Titan AIs just to start, or we can do like a 1v1 to start, whatever sounds good to you, man.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's do a little bit of a refresher course here. I haven't played this game in 20 years, and I probably only played it for like a couple hours, and then I was like, nah, Age of Empires 2 is better.
Yeah. I remember playing Age of Empires 1, I think probably just after it came out. I think I was like 4 or 5 when I was playing it on my brother's PC. And it wasn't like till like a decade later that I played Age of Empires 2 or Age of Empires Mythology. But yeah, same thing. I didn't play it for very long. But I actually did pick it up not too long ago, the extended edition, play through that again. I remember the campaigns were really fun.
Yeah, I was super disappointed by Age of Empires 2. It was whatever came out before Definitive Edition.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really bad. I guess it was just HD, Age of Empires 2
Yes,
HD. It was
yeah.
didn't look good, didn't play well. And
That's
then
what
they abandoned it really fast.
Because that was the one where it was on Diddly or something like that to play online. It was done through some like third-party servers.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass. It didn't scale to 4K properly or something like that, and the graphics the UI was too small. Everything was not good with HD. But then Definitive Edition is fantastic, and I really enjoyed that.
It does everything perfectly.
Although I don't really like any of the new stuff. I'm unwilling to learn new things. All right, let's see how this works.
Looks similar enough.
Oh man, I hope I'm the Teutons.
The March of the Capes. Slow but steady.
Okay, we got villagers. Where are all my UI elements hiding at anyway?
Oh no, this is awful.
I
remember always hating playing as the Egyptians. Whoop.
Oh god, granary. What the hell is a granary?
Yeah, depending on what civ you have to do like a different resource or a different building for every single resource.
Okay, we got auto scouting. That's still good.
They have auto scout?
Yeah, at least I have a Kataskopos, and if you hit Q, he goes auto scout mode, so that's good. Appreciate that about him. Holy.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, it's a different button for me on this for some. But I also only have priests and then
I guess I'll build a freaking house or something. Like, man, what am I doing here? Oh Lord.
We can switch between them just like that. Look at that.
Are there
What's that?
NPC? There's NPC buildings on the map. Are they doing Warcraft 3 or something?
No, you have to take over the settlements. That's how you get more town centers, right? Because that's another thing about Age of Mythology is you can't build town centers.
Ah, okay. So they tried to.
Taking them over.
I mean, that seems like an interesting concept for balance.
It is interesting because that's also the way you get pop cap, right?
Yeah. Okay. I don't hate that. I don't know what any of the icons on the screen mean.
The little ones are the relics, which do random things. So there's like 20 different types of relics. So some of them are cool, some of them are kind of worthless.
Storehouse, for God's sake. It could have just been a lumber camp. You don't have to change that part. Come on.
20% different. Not infringe on their prior work.
Legally distinct from the game we just made.
Like, yeah. Do you remember the Millennium Falcon in one of the Star Wars films has like a square dish on top or something?
Oh, really?
It's to be different enough to not have to like share the rights with the actual because there's something about that. Can you steal my sheep?
You got scouting sheep?
No, I don't have any scouting sheep, but I just had them next to my TC.
Oh, no, I have my 3 sheep that I started with, and that's all I got.
Oh, something else about this that I didn't tell you, I probably should have, is that the sheep, your starting hunt or your starting herdables, they increase in food as the game goes on.
Oh,
So
for God's sake.
You actually...
Poor sheep. I just killed 3 baby sheep then. That was brutal.
Exactly. So it's actually better to take them late.
Whoops.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's not over yet.
What
Archery range is not enabled right now. Military academy is not enabled right now. So
you don't get anything except for a temple, and you need a temple to go to the next stage most of the time.
What the heck? Fascinating. All right, we're just gonna build lots of villagers then.
Was this islands, or is there like a connective thing?
I think we're just around a lake.
This is like what, Baltic? Age of Empires?
Yeah, it's I mean,
Probably
there's
under
one called Crater Lake that was just a big lake in the middle or something like that. I'm gonna assume that there's just a fishable lake in the middle and no. I guess we can get some really lame navy going.
Navy in this works a little. Age of Empires 2? As an AoE 2, you only have the 2 ships, right?
Oh, Age of Empires. Well, it depends. Age of Empires 2 used to have like 3 or 4 ships, and then after they updated it, you have like 12 freaking ships because they added fire rafts or demo rafts or something like that, so that you could have all 3 sides of the RPS even in the early ages, which is like unnecessary, but whatever. Uh-oh. Strife. Some bad strife happened. What the hell?
What difficulty did you put them to again?
Titan?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna kill us really fast.
Oh yeah. No, that this is gonna be quite rough. Quite rough.
Let's see. Fishing ship. Yeah, okay, fishing ship.
Build a Gunsmith Academy and call it FTDI. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't think that's quite legally distinct. Get me out of trouble here, sir.
See, I gotta play the game of icon hunting.
Yeah, at least they did update this from the original. The original had like no hotkeys and like no UI help whatsoever.
After you reach the house build limit, you must construct town centers to support additional population. But how do you unlock an additional town center? Do you have to max out on houses first?
No. You have to build them in the next stage. So the first stage is literally just spam village until you have enough food and a...
Holy. Okay, well now I got to advance to the age and I have to pick a whole bunch of bullshit. Ooh, baby.
Wonder if walling is a viable strategy.
No.
Yeah, I'm out of my depth by a pretty huge margin. All right. Is there a farms? Are farms a thing? Farms a thing. Oh, no, not yet. We don't get farms until next stage.
Yeah, you should have a ton of hunt, like chickens and boars and...
Oh, I thought the chickens were just like on the map to hang out.
No, those are good. Those are an easy source of...
kids. Any
Oh,
hills.
all right.
In theory, anyways.
Yep. Nope. This is big. This is big for us.
In which
About to be the big over. They're already. You're not up to the next age yet, are you?
No, I'm about halfway, I think. Oh, almost there. I'm almost there, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to build military units until several minutes afterwards. But it's okay, because I have one free Minotaur that just spawned at my temple, so you better watch yourselves.
map. EWI air kids.
There we go. We got flying scout cav. That's going to come in really handy. Oh man. It's going to be some serious learning curve here. I guess I can build more Minotaurs. Is that even a good use of money? I don't know.
Not really. They're really strong. They're really strong, but they're so much more expensive that in the early best just to off with.
Oh man, you got to manage. Yeah, you got to manage their special attacks too.
Yeah.
All right, this is a poor use of my resources. I'm not going to be able to manage them.
We have so much APM. It's like, how much do you spend?
Yep.
Ring.
I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I don't think an Age of Empires game should give abilities to any of the units. But
Kids.
Oh, now in AoE 2, you got multiple units.
Low ear
Got the Burgundians that have the charge attack. You got
that's not real. Those aren't real.
Right. It doesn't exist. Never happened.
Yeah, those are retconned into the game.
In which
I can okay. See all the technologies. I think I'm going to go for a zero tech run because I just can't be bothered to read all these tiny little rectangles.
Well, and then this, they take forever to pop up too, so you can just.
Yeah, there's a delay between when you're like, all right, what is this? And it's like, oh, you really want to know? You sure? You want to commit to leaving your mouse there just to be totally sure?
in which no.
Okay. Hey, pigs. We got more edibles. Nice.
Into kids.
Can't really tell if my fishing ship. Oh, my fishing ship's not fishing. Okay. It was next to the fish.
Yeah, so
It wasn't
another
doing
thing in
anything
this
about
is that you only get one fish per deposit, I guess.
Mm-mm.
And individual ones.
I don't know why we're getting so much wood. We don't use wood for anything, apparently.
Wood is one of
I
those
guess
things.
at some point we're going to have to, spec into farm tech once we run out of harvestables. Oh,
Well,
here we go. It's happening now.
I have the annoying Egyptian sieve. Sending some your way.
Actually, it kind of looks like the Minotaurs might just go ahead and use their special ability without being prompted. Well, that was it. That was all the guys I had.
You need more?
Yeah, we got some ping in here.
I got some heading your way, but
All right.
probably a little.
I don't know if a Cyclops is better than a Minotaur, but guess we'll find out.
Actually, spam.
Sometimes my villagers, when I click on them, say vote for Vosh, and I don't agree with that.
Please do not do that. You got raiding your.
I want it to be known that I do not co-sign the opinions of my villagers.
Oh shoot, that's rough.
What? That was fast. I think these AI might be a little bit better than us at this game. I'm using the royal us there.
I mean, I did help you out over there, but now I'm getting wrecked.
Let's see. Well, I just had 12 villagers start to build one farm together. That's
Perfect.
well,
There's the
max of communism, but whatever. Stop selecting all idle villagers when I hit the one idle villager button. Why would it do this to me?
Does it actually do that? Yeah, that is one of the things I did set to a specific hub.
In the you
Horrible.
in
That could have been way.
Ini via rig via
UEF NT via image via.
All right. Give me a eject garrison units. Alt X. Unnecessary.
And in UEF Garrett.
I guess they're going to get a relic victory before we can even muster up much of a defense at this rate. Oh, they got boats too. Nice.
Great. That always helps.
In the UEL Garrett.
ini up UIL
In a Jirek.
What if I just blitz this guy with my amazing... Oh, God. I opened up another menu I don't know how to use.
Kid. Into you.
Yeah. Amazing.
Get to the next stage.
And in UEL.
I'm only in 2, and I can't afford 3 by a long shot, so... It's gonna be fraught. What does a W do? A W is adjacent hero. Okay.
Yeah, kid.
Good for you.
Civ?
Garrett. UEL.
Greek? I don't know.
rig
Garrett.
Vaguely Hellenistic. What to build? What to use my limited pool of shitty resources on?
And you into UEL.
Oh, I don't have any gold. Oh, I lost all my gold miners and I didn't realize it. So I can't tell where these villagers are coming from. I don't think I'm building them. I think they might be repopulating amongst themselves.
Maybe auto queue? Do you have auto queue on?
I hope
Awesome.
not. Oh, wait, I do. Why is auto queue on?
On by default.
Why? What?
ini to in with
Don't do that to me. I need to be in charge of spending my own money. Thank you very much.
It's adjusting the difficulty.
Into.
Randomly, we'll start turning on and off things for you. So you probably
Oh,
use
wow.
Gonna turn.
Well, that sucks.
Garrett.
Okay. All right.
Look it up. I don't know what a market looks like with your civilization.
I do not. I do not.
Okay. What would it cost us to go?
Going up to the next page, and I. That's cool.
Is there such a thing as it? Oh, great! I got an achievement for being so bad at the game.
What popped up?
I don't know. It didn't. I think it knows I'm streaming, so it doesn't want to pop up just in case it spoils it or something. All right, I got to find something for all these auto-queued fucking villagers to do now.
You got guys
Doesn't
back.
even need them. Nice.
I see your spearmen run up just to turn back around. That was fun.
Into you.
Yeah, they were away on campaign when the home front was threatened.
Into you.
Appreciate
Now they
that.
have the opportunity for a really amazing flanking maneuver on the enemy cavalry. Fortunately, they are weak and slow.
In which Beautiful.
Walls cost gold?
Yeah, everything is balanced around gold.
God, this game's so stupid.
You.
This is probably why I never played this.
Oh, what? My guy's trapped.
5 minutes in, realize that wooden walls cost 5 gold apiece, and you're like, shut up.
Time to stab.
Kids.
Do you need help?
I don't think help will help.
You need more help than help. Oh, you are trying to. I see. Oh, you did get a second one.
Yeah, I can't build any more walls because they
I wouldn't-
cost too much
I wouldn't
money.
send those villagers over there. Yeah, I'll send my army over.
I'll have to sell some wood in order to be able to buy gold so that I can pay for wooden walls. So dumb. Oh, you can't, can you sell 100?
Yeah, it works just like AoE too.
Icon is just nonsense. All right. As we all know from watching competitive AoE 2, you don't have to make walls cost gold in order to balance your game.
Make it slower.
Into you.
Oh, Lord. Now, I'm not seeing any gold hiding somewhere in the backfield that I can get to without...
Just take some of mine on the basis. It's
I think, what's his name, is about to get his hands on a relic victory anyway. So, wait, hang on. I can invoke the power of the gods to repair my buildings. I didn't even see these icons. Forgot this was even a mechanic.
In which you
Fabulous.
Incorrect. In which into.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. What was that? There's just some status effect, but I did not see it pop up.
Go.
Can't afford a town center.
Kid.
It's a gold problem. It always comes down to that. Gold problems.
In which kid.
Let's see. Husbandry. Don't need that. Farm upgrades. Certainly wouldn't go amiss.
In what?
All right. What about archers? Are archers good or like, nah?
if you want to micro them, they're not great against like a lot of the myth units and cavalry. They're really only good against. Technicality right now, man. Your side, not so
Time
much.
for lightning bolts. Zap. Need to tell what resource that used. Oh, they used lightning. Okay.
Vipers for you.
It is extremely over right now.
And into you.
Did select one of the hardest.
Sounds like a good baptism by fire. Not to besmirch whatever the gods we are praying to currently by using the word baptism.
I don't think they believe in baptism.
Yeah, I don't think it would work against these specific types. 35 gold for an archer. That's a lot of gold, man.
I'm gonna send my army back. Somewhat holding off on.
So am I to understand that you can use your godlike powers on a cooldown or pay lightning to use them more quickly?
Wait, you can pay lightning to use them. I think they're just on a cooldown, aren't they?
Because it's looking like I can use... Oh, no, okay. No, it is on a cooldown, and then it costs money. So I can use restoration, but then when I try to use it, it says, no, you're poor. You have very little stock in lightning right now.
Army over there to you, but ink.
Sneak up behind him. Ah. Fuck it.
Yep, nope, I lost everything there. I tried. To help you, sir.
Let's just try to force them to attack this wall. I'm probably not dumb enough to fall for this. Whoa. Hey,
Kid,
cool,
kid.
bro. Yes, that's it. Assault my walls. You have no choice. You have to come through the wall. It's the only way.
Desperately need more.
Rig, kid.
In kid. Kid. Garrick, into you. And you eat
That's it. Focus on the walls.
In which?
Kid, kid.
You surviving currently?
No. Certainly not. My backup settlement is about to cave.
Into you.
They're spending a lot of time on that wall.
Into you.
Yeah, the wall bought me some time. Maybe I should buy a Jason. No, I can't afford a Jason. He costs gold.
I think that boosts our. Do you have any gold right now?
Nope, completely out of currency. Also, isn't that guy about to win from a relic victory? Didn't he get relics like an hour ago?
I don't see a countdown anywhere, so I actually.
Maybe it's just. Oh, maybe that's not even enabled. Maybe Yellow picked up all the relics, and then this is a conquest-only victory.
Into you.
Well, yeah, it actually depends on what you set it to. So
But they're certainly going to achieve the conquest victory at this
this is
rate.
a power.
Kid.
Oh no!
That's not a good sign.
No, I'm not. Not even close. Not even close. That was a cool little power.
That was nice. That's yeah.
Kid.
Is that a StarCraft 2 thing? What's that unit that can warp stuff in?
You.
I was never a StarCraft guy.
Into you.
Afraid you are a lost cause, sir.
Yep, that's it for me. Let me go check on my boats. Nope, I don't have any boats. All right.
You eat into you. And you eat
Nomatron, this is not AoE. This is a very different A.
It's made by similar people, you know.
you. Garrick, into you. In fire arc.
Like a clone.
Into you. You.
Even though for what it is, I actually do enjoy it.
This is, I mean, going to be the best way for me to ever, like,
Mhm.
actually experience Age of Mythology properly, because I really never played it when it came out, and those games are not easy to get running on modern systems anyway.
The extended edition I actually have. Do you have anything left? Actually, no, you're dead. You're dead.
I've collapsed. This is like the only form of game remasterings that I really appreciate, is stuff that's really difficult to access or play otherwise.
It actually helps people.
Kid.
I would rather they just straight up like ported it over and made it like run in a clean window or something, you know, but
I do like some of the technical. They like add in hotkeys and different stuff that you would otherwise have to add in. All right, well here's my end. 'Cause
I got some impressive heavies in the mix here.
I think
Sense of Menace.
round.
Myth unit, good versus soldiers. All right.
Into you.
Somebody call down a bunch of plague locusts or something.
Yeah, well
They're
done.
ravaging your fleet of deer.
Garrick.
Good lord, yeah, they just wiped out all of your deer with a plague of locusts.
Into you.
Finito. Kid.
And you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we held on for 25 minutes.
I'd say, considering we have no idea how to play this game. Again, Royal We.
No, I agree. All right. Total War fans, no. Push time. You ever into Civ?
No, I don't like Civ. Way too boring. I did like Total War, but after I played 2 of them, I realized that there's so much meat on, or there's so little meat on the bones. There's a lot of meat, but it's all the same flavor. Because yeah, like you play Rome Total War, or whatever, you can sink 150 hours into a campaign, and then you unlock more civilizations to play. Like, I don't think I'm ever coming back to this thing. That was a lot of fucking time.
Huge time sink.
And then you're like, oh shit, medieval Total War. That's going to be a completely different game, and it's not. It's just like a slight cosmetic refresh. And then you do the same exact thing. You sink hundreds of hours into it. And then it's like, all right, would you like to play one of the other game modes? You're like, no, I think I'll probably just never play this again. Also, after a certain point, I think after Rome Total War, they just started becoming less and less finished every single time. So like Medieval 2 Total War had some of the most hilarious bugs ever. AI that just wouldn't work and all that stuff. But it took until later for people to actually catch on to it. So they just sort of gave them a pass for a long time until maybe about Empire. And I think Empire Total War was the first time people were like, this game is busted. And you're like, hey, this whole franchise has been busted for the better part of a decade. But I'm glad that you finally noticed. I like Empire a lot, though, because it's got cannons.
You ever play Empire Earth back in the day?
Yep. I played a decent amount of Empire Earth 2, which was a beautiful game. It just didn't... I don't think it played or didn't have the same like level of balance and kind of intrigue as Age of Empires.
I remember playing the original one, and the AI would always cheat in that, so it would just have whatever resources that it wanted to, and so it was miserable to play against.
Yeah, I think they were transparent about it. It might be Age of Empire or Age of Empire Total War 2, whatever the fuck it's called.
There's way too many
reused words. I think in the second one, when you chose a higher difficulty, it would just like tell you the rate of increased resource gain or something like that. They like didn't lie to you and pretend that the AI was actually any better. They were like, oh yeah, this guy 500 gold a minute. Like, sick.
Richard is asking what mic you're using.
Round.
The Blue Yeti, isn't it? But it's actually black, so that's like false advertising or something.
Yeah, it's a blue snowball, but these ones I don't think come in blue.
I think I just sent you an invite. I think we'll do a strenuous part.
Let's see. Well, I don't know how to accept the invite.
I think on mine it popped up on my screen.
Profile, socials, chat, notifications. Whoa, don't need any of this shit. I don't know. Try sending it. Did you send it through Steam or through the game menu?
The in-game social.
Okay, try doing that one more time. Let me pay attention this time.
Invite user. I don't think that's going to help.
Nothing's happening.
All right, fine. You set it up.
Friend requests and friend requests. Now it's showing me that I'm offline in the social.
Yeah, it says that for me too. I have no idea why.
Oh boy. This makes me feel really old.
Can you go to the browse games?
Yeah, I can go to browse games. I don't see a filter to search just for like friend games.
Well, because I can just set it up and then.
Also, your Steam username is ludicrously complicated.
Well, I think that was back. Probably got it after Halo Reach. Lone Wolf 419 Noble.
That checks out.
A random assortment. Failed. Please try again later.
Interesting. So you were, I did put a password on the last game that I hosted, and you were still able to join without, unless you just guessed that my password was none spelled out. Word.
No, I think you invited me, and I just clicked on the invite, and then I got in there. So,
invite player, send invite.
Hey, look at that. Again. That's through Steam. On
You
it.
received the invite through Steam?
Yeah, I got it through Steam.
Because I sent it through the in-game menu.
Well, I got it here. Now am I? Oh wait, here it is. I got it in both places. I got it through Steam. It actually says unable to join game, currently unable to accept invites. Wait a second.
You're in the doghouse.
Please wait now. I don't know what I did because I clicked on it in both places, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna select one of them. Eanster says, I didn't even know they remade Age of Mythology. The real question is it really AOM if you're not playing it on an XP machine with an 85 hertz CRT displaying it? No, it's not a real experience. I remember the days. I remember back when... hey, there we are. I remember when we were switching over to flat screens, and the flat screens at the time had such a terrible input lag that I chose to continue to play on the older CRTs. Because I was like trying to play Halo at like a autistic level or something. Only play on the CRTs because the response time was better.
One of my prized possessions is a Sony Trinitron PC CRT monitor, which is, I think it's a 17-inch flat screen, but still CRT. And it really, really is nice. All right, so obviously Titan difficulty was ridiculous. Hard.
Probably, yeah, one step down. One step down.
Is there any point in choosing a Pantheon, or is this just all way above my head? Oh, there's the Odin.
I would recommend anything other than Egypt. When I just played. They're miserable.
All right, let's go with Odin. That's a classic, right? Everybody likes Odin. Confirm Odin.
Can I not close out of this?
Difficulty. Oh, this. Okay, well, this will be really embarrassing. In the drop down for AI difficulty, I set Titan, but in the game difficulty, I set moderate. So if they were just moderate AIs and they still stomped us that bad, then that's really sad.
Wait, the game difficulty? Where do you see game difficulty?
So on the right sidebar under difficulty, there's a separate drop down.
Oh, those were not. I don't think those were moderate. I would hope not, anyway.
I'm pretty sure between the two of us, we could have crowdsourced a couple moderates, but I don't know about hard or Titan. Let's just do this again, and if they're noticeably easier, we'll know that the right side drop-down menu is complete bullshit.
I remember, yeah, there are some difficulty jumps where it just turns from like hard to like insane, because I think above Titan is the AI actually starts cheating, so it goes to like 125 or 150%. I should probably not be a random team.
Oh,
that would be fun in its own way.
That would have been hilarious.
Be a free for all with teaming up against two other guys.
All right. Gonna be the Norseman trapped in the desert. Depressing.
Oh, it's waiting on me because I was like, wow, is he gonna start the game? No, it's just me not pressing the ready button. All right. All right.
I don't see unless I'm just stupid, which is also possible, but I don't see a victory select mode. So it does seem like relics,
game type, isn't it? So it's standard.
Yeah,
victory condition standard.
Victory condition standard, which is not something you could change, I guess, in this type of mode.
Be able to.
What is this? Ox cart? I don't want that.
No, the ox cart is great. It moves around, so you can.
It's a resource depot. The fuck is a berserk?
Oh,
this is a horrible mistake. The berserk builds houses now.
Yeah, so you're with the Norse, your military builds all your buildings. It's actually really cool. So you can really move forward with your army spamming down.
I mean, it sounds like a nice idea, but damn.
And so, yeah, your villagers, they just follow around an ox cart. That's all you do. Makes life kind of easy. One.
Great. I chose a really, really good time to learn a completely new mechanic.
Oh, there's no better time. These should be easy.
What else we got? Oh, you can just straight up make a berserk, or you can turn a villager into a berserk. Can I de-berserk a berserk?
No.
So once you go, that's a powerful statement on the slide into mental illness, I think.
No, it's the radicalization, right?
Oh yeah, it's the alt-right pipeline. Once you go berserk.
Once you go all the way, you can't come back.
Yep. All right, so ox cart.
Social commentary as much as it's a video game.
Yeah.
And there is actually, it's funny, you can also worship one god that turns all of your villagers into at one time.
Okay.
Little heavy-handed.
Oh, I can go a free upgrade and turn my chickens into super chickens. No, it didn't work. It just spawned some elks on the chickens. Whatever. Still cool. All right, we got a dwarf. That's something.
We're really close to these guys, too.
Yeah, I think that was the map gimmick, is that we're all close, but we're separated by mountains. Or
All
a
one
mountain.
side and push the other.
All right, so how do I get another ox cart is the question.
I think you build those at your TC.
Looks like a gatherer builds an ox cart. It's cool to have like a dwarf doing this job over here.
Oh, so the dwarves. The dwarves are better at mining gold. Stereotypical, yes, but they are actually much better at mining than your...
That's fucking fantasy racism, man. We don't believe that.
Silly me. Didn't even have it up. Window. Fire screen. Screen 2. Hey, look at that.
I would love another ox cart. It looks like I can turn a villager into an ox cart. Okay, so villagers build ox carts. And the ox, I guess, just comes with the package.
Package deal. Hammer it into existence.
Yep, that's a free ox. All right, let's go ham on these ox carts. I like this. I don't know if this is like, you know, Command and Conquer, where if you build more than 2 bulldozers, you're obviously a noob, but I'm doing 3 ox cart build.
And Command and Conquer is something I haven't played in forever. That's something they should probably actually port so you can play.
Yep. Breastfex and I tried to revisit that, and it was
I have it through
pretty damn fun, I would say. Pretty racist. You don't remember how racist that was, but boy.
What do you mean, just like stereotypical? Like, because I remember this.
Yeah. Stereotypes were on full display, but it was a different time back then.
Can't judge it by. A lot of nothing behind it.
Let's build a temple. Oh, right, a temple. Fuck.
Lido.
The ox cart is also a research building, though. That seems uncalled for. I don't want to research stuff at the ox cart. Can't get plow yet. Can't get pickaxe because I'm broke. I lost my berserker like a while ago. And I can't find him in the mix. Because he doesn't really look that different for everybody else. Is that him? There he is. Okay, and also he doesn't show up with the idle villager button because he's not a villager.
I think that's the idle military.
Yeah, so I got to be using comma instead of period to hunt this guy down. Right. Let's see, what can we do here? $30 to turn a villager into a berserk. Oh, it's instantaneous though. That is nice. All right.
Cheaper? Holding one? Or wait, you don't have a Logia, do you?
No.
Oh, I guess it wouldn't be cheaper because you have to factor in the cost of the original.
Oh, yeah, so what's a berserk just costs exactly as much as villager plus berserk cost. So we got to get ourselves some nice upgrades.
Military barracks.
All right, we got Heimdall or Freya. Love and sorcery or vigilance? I don't know what vigilance really means in this context, so we're going for love and sorcery.
Sounds way more tactical.
All's fair in love and sorcery.
No. Ryan, what's Sean Ryan's Vigilance Elite? I think it's this.
Oh yeah, the podcast guy. It's probably not a nice way to refer to a person.
Also,
That's a podcast. Definition of podcaster.
Most intel.
You can tell he's a podcast guy because of the way he is.
On that way to make fun.
Farm not available.
Here, Joe's.
Arms for the Atlantean. Cost 150. Already got guys on you, but
What the fuck?
wow, we literally got attacked.
Uji. Most intel.
I gotta
Joe's.
buy some fucking berserkers, I guess. Clearly, I was not berserking correctly.
Uji.
Go, boss.
All right. My sentry tower just got warped out of existence.
Yeah, that's the power. The Atlanteans has its deconstruct.
Most intel.
All right, I got some hero units that I just don't understand. What do we got? We got a Valkyrie, that's cool, and we got a Savior Hakason.
Okay.
The Valkyries, I think they heal. They attack and heal. So
I don't think I'm ever going to financially recover from this.
I don't what? Oh,
We just lost. Nope, Hakason is still good. Valkyrie's still good. Keep on indeed to you, Valkyrie.
Okay.
Most intel.
All right, what do we need to do now? We just lost all of our food. That's not good. We lost all of our ox carts. That's crippling. Okay, so we're gonna need to skeet indeed, Svegir Hakason. Okay. Yeah, this was very, very bad. Yikes. Oh man. Okay. Dwarves though don't cost any food, so that might be our way out of here.
and I think you can turn them into. Can you turn the dwarves into like mini berserkers?
They can also go berserk, which costs food.
Ah, right.
I don't even know if that's like a good use of a dwarf or not.
Fighters too.
Hmm.
Most intel.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna overspend on dwarves because you can still build, so that's good. Well, they can villager build. Hey, I got a forest fire ability.
At Joe's.
Want me to light some shit on fire?
Uji. Most intel.
Actually, you can do it probably right here where my army's at.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Zinga. Probably works better on maps that have more trees than this.
Yeah, the Black Forest. That would be.
Sentry tower. Upgrade them to fire upon enemies. Okay, I like the sound of fire upon enemies. Sounds like an ability I want to have.
Here, Joe's. Dion.
Yes, skip on. Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Burek. Eket.
Scopo. Eket.
Petros. Eket.
Okay. All right. So far, so not good at all in any way. I swear to God, I had a dwarf. Oh, I have a dwarf on a farm. Get off of that thing.
Look at him moving his short little leg.
There's something just downright unnatural about that.
Did I lose? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't really know what kind of army I'm supposed to build as this civilization, unfortunately.
Uji.
Upgrades infantry to medium infantry.
Davy ones.
Uji Shmat.
Throwing axemen. We got herdsmen, which I don't know what the hell those are, and throwing axemen. Those are our military options.
Petros. Scopos.
Yeah, we're gonna need more. Basically everything. Let's go and use our no, I guess that costs money. Never mind. Well, forget it. Can't afford anything fun.
I doing?
Switch to combat commands. Build a market. Build an armory. Oh, yeah. Armory's good. I like arms.
Am I gonna lose this one?
Oh, yeah, that fight's not looking like it's going particularly well for you.
Be problematic.
Scopos.
All right, I gotta start building some just normal ass dudes.
Okay, they both came to me.
Yeah, I'm not keeping my resources balanced at all here. Oh, sweet. Watchtower upgrade applies to all towers. I thought it was going to be one of those upgrade each individual building kind of gimmicks.
I think I'm dead.
Yeah, this is looking worse than last time.
Unbelievable.
Uji. Uji.
Most intel.
Yeah, how do these guys summon such a host?
It's lost.
All my villagers are getting wrecked.
Good lord.
No.
Scopos. Eket.
All right. Not good. Not good at all.
Uji.
Ouch.
All right, what's the equivalent of trash units in this game? Because I've got the food and the wood right now.
There are no trash units. Sad
Damn
day.
it.
Everything takes a little bit of gold. I'm about to lose my main TC.
I made this game too playable. That's what I think.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we're bottlenecked on gold again. Nice.
Oh, Locust. Fantastic.
So it's really supposed to be doing for me. Looks like the question mark key might be for idle scouts and berserk specifically.
Also, most intim.
Fascinating. Alright.
Oh, how did I get one of these guys back?
Sucks. This sucks really hard. Oh, I just unbalanced it again. Now I'm flush with food and I don't have any money.
Echelomos intum.
Nice. Real nice.
Yikes. Yikes. Charles for $5. Thank you, sir. Says, hot take. Are L3 tubes worth the $2,000 extra over Photonus if they have similar specs? Also, I feel as if we are missing a certain Mr. Alloy Gospel.
Oh, Brassfax doesn't play Age of Empires as far as I know. He plays StarCraft, but StarCraft is not as good.
Okay.
If the specs are similar is sort of a misleading question because the specs aren't, it can't be similar. I don't know if you can get the high gain Photonus in this country yet. Oh, they just warped in from some fucking guys. This sucks. Nope. That was looking good for me, and now it's not. All right, that was my whole last army. So maybe if I upgraded to bronze instead of using wood and like flint, I'd be doing a little better.
Scopos.
Guns to balance this.
Burek. Eke.
Oh, and I overproduced wood. This is hard to manage for me.
Macro is off, sir.
I'm used to stone being part of it. Jawohl, mein Führer, said the medium berserk. Medium herdman. Okay, so medium infantry makes all your infantry just slightly buffer. But you can also still upgrade their arms and armor, which seems unnecessarily redundant.
Well, it's like going from two-handed swordsman to...
But they only had to model the unit once.
Well, I think that it slightly changes the model a little bit.
I think they just puffed up his biceps a tiny bit. Oh, nice. That was weird looking.
Once they find where my base is at, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm not feeling like we're like gonna win this time.
That ship has sailed. That's
We only
brilliant.
have one Herseer. Do you see any relics on the map? I could sure use some just free, endlessly generating cash. Nice. All right, let's try the Herseer. Let's go give him a mission.
Okay.
Oh, I'll show pity on us at some point. Look at that. Look at these armies these guys are pulling up.
Yeah, and it's not even, you're not even seeing the whole army, because once you actually start threatening it, they'll just spawn in a bunch of new army. 100 gold for a watchtower. Still worth it. I love watchtowers. I love passive defenses. I love to turtle.
Our defense games. Did that just now load in my...
All right. Why do we got so many guys doing this? Is messed up. I need a market because I can't balance my economy properly. Oh shit, there's rhinoceri over here. I should spawn some elk on those rhinoceri. Create a really wild herd.
Also, Burek.
To war then.
I'm just bringing a few guys.
I'm sure they're going to teleport in a whole bunch more dudes as soon as I show up to the battle.
Oh, don't worry. No. I'm bringing them to you. Don't even worry about it. My entire villager only force.
Hey, they're retreating. Or they're just, their pathing is busted. I can't tell which it is, honestly.
Okay.
That's right. That's right. Run away. You're no match for the power of some herdmans.
Some of these people were villagers just a few minutes ago.
Why am I getting pop capped when I'm at 45 out of 55? Why are you flashing that at me?
Yeah, it just tries to tell you that you're about to get pop capped.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
Again.
I'm at 37 out of 20.
Where do relics go?
Skopos.
Again.
Burek.
Again. Post Diat.
Guess relics. You just hold on to relics forever.
Most intimate. Burek. Yuji.
Again.
Yeah, let's just build more towers. Towers are awesome. Towers are always worth the costs.
Burek Diat.
We should upgrade the towers all the way.
Skopos. Yuji. Yuzma.
Okay, here it comes. They got basilisks or some shit. Yeah, they just teleported my tower. This is nonsense.
Got it, homie. I believe in you.
I'm gonna build some more hair seers because if they're good against, wow, this sucks.
Burek. Again.
Yeah, the your heroes are good against myth units. Hey, you're pushing them back. They're running. They're running.
No, I think they're just pathfinding badly.
I'm gonna take it as they're running. Push the advantage.
Herr Jones. Most intent.
Come on, tower. Shoot them more than that. Shoot more arrows. I believe in you. You Garrison? This guy's not Garrison. There we go. Okay, you can put
This is unbelievable.
ox carts in towers. That's cool. I like that. It's a good mechanic. Yeah. Hmm.
How do I have a higher score than you, but I've been dead for like 5 minutes now?
I think you get points for spending resources is the way they track it. So I've stockpiled a lot of resources that I can't spend because I've had no gold the whole match.
It happens.
I don't know why towers aren't working, man. I totally thought towers would be the absolute ticket.
Oh, myth units are so good in this game. That's why they're so expensive.
Yeah, fucking Tyranitar just masquerading all over my base. It's not good. Yeah, they're even taking out my expensive palisade. Gold-plated palisade.
All right, I have to call that. Unbelievable.
Against all odds. At least I didn't die first this time.
Well, I still have units around, but actually,
I'm gonna
you
kill
have
one last rhinoceros.
One.
Nope. Couldn't even do it.
I just kept migrating my guys further and further back.
Damn.
Well, I would say that was close, but it was not.
No, it was not. Did you feel like it was any easier?
No. Well, so last time I think you got double teamed. Art.
Yeah, I think they're just pretty good about that.
Why is it not letting me host something? Game mode. Deathmatch.
You're not qualified to do it.
Apparently, geez. Standard, Conquest, King of the Hill. Ooh, King of the Hill could be fun. King of the Hill Deathmatch. Even spell, geez. Y'all ever played Supreme Commander? I don't even know what that is, sir. So no, I don't.
Supreme Commander was pretty cool. It was not like my game of choice, but it was one of those gosh, what's like the original RTS, the one that just had massive swarms of units that people we're all inspired by. But it was basically the idea of Supreme Commander, I think, was just like massive 3D maps with huge swarms of very simple units. Or I'm thinking of something else that was similar, but I think there was an RTS game that was like extremely basic RPS system. So you can only really build like 3 types of units. Maybe that was like that weird, like sort of gray goo type of thing. I don't know.
Hey, look. Did it.
It's 5 o'clock
Invite
somewhere.
Here it is. Popped up. Did that pop up for you? Doc says, have either of you tried the B&T suppressors? Thoughts if you have? No, I haven't.
My suppressor guy, Randy, is not a B&T suppressors fan. It seems like they've got a pretty poor reputation for a reason. I've had lots of people message me on Instagram being like, should I get a B&T can? And my response is, I don't think so. And then a couple weeks later, they message me back and they're like, dude, I got a B&T can and it doesn't work. It doesn't fit on its own mount.
Ooh, that's awkward.
Like,
The one thing that I do like about them on paper is that they're like the only other manufacturer of Surefire style mounts. So if people have those laying around.
Yes. Although I wouldn't recommend anybody go for one of those mount interfaces.
No, you don't want to start with that.
Yeah.
But
if you're stuck with it.
Right. Especially people buy, 14.5s, 13.9s that are.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't seem to get the pop-up for the game invite. I don't see it in the game. I don't see it in Steam. Wait, maybe if I open up a chat window with you in Steam. Maybe.
Oh, so I literally just invite.
See, no, I can see the invites in the chat history. I can see my outgoing invites to you, but I don't see anything from
Send
you.
invite to Hoplophiel. Nothing? Are you set to offline in your Steam? Maybe that's why.
I'm online in Steam. Do I have to do anything in game? It's still, well, though we had this problem earlier. I show as offline in my social blade or social tab on the game, and you do too. But I see you as online, and you see
you're
me as
online for mine. Yep.
Can I just double click on you? View profile, view match history.
Yeah. You can right click and then invite user. Does that pop up for you? Last played Hoplophiel. New profile.
So wait, are you inviting me through the invite tab on the top of the game where it says invite player?
I've done both, yeah. So send invite here. Click that.
Why doesn't it do anything?
It must be a me problem because when you do it, it works.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with blaming you, but browse games, ranked games.
I'm not signed into Xbox Live. Does that matter?
Don't you mean Games for Windows Live?
It is, man.
Which was unironically a really good service because it was Xbox Live you didn't have to pay for.
Mhm.
Man, I miss that.
Password out on screen right now. Apparently, I don't even know what it is. So there's that. Nope. All right, I forgot it. I can't even.
Now, I mean, I'm trying to host a match and it's giving me grief.
Yeah.
I assume we're somewhat at the mercy of the actual servers for this game, which are probably happening right now because there's so many.
Day one, yeah.
Are there that many people? Can you check the concurrent players? Is this game doing good? Where do you go for that? Is it Community Hub?
Probably could, but so 13,900 in game with 4,000 positive reviews. That's about right. 24-hour peak was 21,000, basically.
Hosting failed.
Yeah, it'll let me host now, but it won't let me invite you.
Host. host. Let's try again.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of games launch day getting anything to work is problematic, which is unfortunate. Gabriel Baker says millions of dollars in market research and focus groups could not have targeted me as precisely as this stream. That's right.
There we go. It let me host again.
I'm still in the please wait sign.
Just keep dropping the difficulty. Oh, that's why. That's why there's 2 difficulty sliders, because one of them is use lobby setting. So the difficulty setting and the.
Oh yeah, so it's just
So we'll just do it. That's a faster way to set to moderate. We couldn't beat Titan and we couldn't beat hard. I'm sure moderate's right up our alley. Also, maybe a map where we're not like right fucking next to him. Elysium. Oh yes, Elysium. A lush and calm paradise. I like it.
that match that I started at when you first joined was on hard, and it didn't seem like difficult.
So what you're saying is I'm really dragging you down.
Yeah, it's the Delta team, man.
I'm not pulling my weight. I'm sapping resources you could be using for yourself.
Literally sapping resources. Are you going to invite me? I didn't say pop up.
Yes, I just sent it. See if it works. And it wouldn't surprise me if it doesn't work because this game hates us.
Hard right up your alley, huh? Yeah. Maybe, sir.
Oh, to go back to the B&T suppressors thing, I also don't think you probably want one of those suppressors that attaches to an A2 birdcage. There's a TFB TV video that we did where when we were at Thunder Ranch, we had access to that new B&T suppressor, and they sent it with a Surefire mount and a whatever they call their A2 flash hider mount. And it turns out nobody has Surefire muzzle devices. Everybody had either chemo or something else. And so the only gun that we had with an A2 birdcage on it was the H&R Retro Government Carbine. And that's a pin and weld. And so in order to get the suppressor to fit down over to the pin and weld, we had to grind off a little bit more of the weld. That was fun. But we shot it, and it's like a low back pressure suppressor. So a complete lack of tuning didn't matter. It's a titanium, I think, suppressor. So the pencil weight barrel wasn't too big of a deal. But getting the suppressor back off, we had to hammer it off.
What's the name of your server that you put on?
It's Hoplophiel's game.
Oh,
Capital H.
it'd be that pedantic with me.
It would be hilarious if they were.
Games found.
Okay. It's supposed to be publicly visible. Are you in the US West server? Surely that can't make a difference.
No, because it has the different server names on here: East Coast, South. Can you try inviting me again? I didn't get it.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Yeah, so also a problem with the A2 flash hider mounts is that they increase back pressure because chamber around your muzzle device, which makes them really see and kind of awful.
And they have no carbon sealing really, so they get carbon locked really bad.
Oh shoot!
For a brief minute, I thought about buying an old Gemtech Halo, kind of for the memes, and then I realized that was a stupid idea, and I didn't do it.
I mean, I think it might work for like some sort of early for a military application where you can just hand suppressor, but for the civilian, there's really
The main idea really was having like a, classic Mark 18 style build. So you got the 10-3 crane spec barrel, fixed front sight base, A2 bird cage, and you could snap on a Gemtech Halo, and it would look very, very GWAT. Then I remembered I don't care.
not actually opening up.
Okay, I'm going to end it and do a fresh host.
Actually be dying. Oh shoot.
If I don't touch it, maybe if I just take my hands off the computer.
There we go. Yeah. World's Edge, Forgotten Empires, Tantalus. There it is. All right. It's pulling up now.
Also, I got a
Green
cat.
window, Age of Mythology, Spring 2. Hey, there we are.
Oh,
Are you Sorry, Cyanide. Is it better now? Did it die? Did my mic die on you?
I think your noise gate is a little bit low, so it does cut off sometimes.
I can fix that.
All right, if you guys want to see the cat, I can show him to you for about 3 seconds, and then he's going to try to kill me. So,
Oh.
mad. He's mad.
Stop
Okay,
me.
bye. Hosting failed. Please try again later.
All right, so I just got into a host like right away. Sent you an invite.
Oh my God! I saw the invite.
Hey, look at that.
Yes.
If you
Come on,
just
baby.
close the game and then restart it, it fixes all the problems,
Apparently.
which is actually not surprising.
Oh, I even see it in Steam now. Wow, everything's now everything's changed.
Yeah.
Currently unable to accept an invite. Come on, baby, just work. Third tries the
It's
charm.
not-
This is the one
hey,
where we
now
finally
it says-
win.
Now it says we're both online. That's
Well, no,
great.
but you always thought I was online.
Oh, hey,
Unable to
hey,
join
you're
team.
in.
Currently unable to accept. Okay,
You're in. You're in. I see you. You're in my lobby
Oh,
somehow.
okay. Then I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna.
I imagine
Now I'm
it's-
getting. I think every single invite you've ever sent me is coming through all at once.
Oh, great. All right. Map size, large, standard, difficulty, moderate, starting resources,
Moderate.
standard, game speed, standard, bonus.
Let's
I
do
don't know.
Elysium. That sounds like a really nice map for the Nords to hang out on. The Thors and the Odins of the world. Focus
Here we go.
Dwarves and Armory. Focus Great Hall units. Focus Myth units. I'm going to focus on the simplest type of gameplay, which is probably Dwarves and Armory. So I'm going to Thor.
Abundance of animals live in this lush and calm paradise. Okay. Sounds good. I think I'm going to stick with Mr. Chronos. Victory condition conquest? Yeah, conquest. All right, and standard game type. All right, so we're good? Right, we're not crazy?
There we go. I'd love to get out. Yeah, we're good. But you probably want to add some enemies for us to fight, unless you just want to go have a nice, relaxing build off.
Player. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, you know, we keep getting wrecked by these guys. So.
I know it's like Minecraft on peaceful. It'd be kind of nice to just, explore the tech tree, build some nice cities and
right.
farms.
You know what you're doing.
Give me plenty of time to read all of the blurbs and the flavor texts and stuff.
Well, that's the thing with these. You have so many minor gods, and you have your 9 major gods or whatever it is. All your different texts and whatnot. Like to actually learn an RTS game that's complicated takes forever. So for the first 100 hours you're playing the game, you're just having fun learning things.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, insofar as learning could be fun.
Learning's a good time. Are we playing on large or small maps?
You're playing on standard size.
Well, this should create a little bit.
Oh wait,
more.
did I fucking start with dwarves and then I just built more dwarves? No, stop. Don't build dwarves. Cancel dwarves.
All right.
Oh yeah, dude, I started with 3 dwarves. This must be a Thor gimmick.
Dwarf heavy builds.
Berserker. I mean, this is like.
Can I do this? Can I do this to you? I can't. Okay, darn it. Seeing if I could use my lightning strike on you. Doesn't work.
Oh. I have the ability to create a dwarven mine. Ooh, but
Oh yeah, that's
more
like
lucrative
that's like
later in
free
the
gold.
ages.
But yeah, if you use it later, it's better or something.
Yeah.
That's free gold mine. That's pretty cool.
The Odin ability to increase the size of a herd was cool, though. I would have kind of liked to play with that more. But
I think one of them gets a
Bonus.
stone ability or something that then attracts animals to it.
Here,
It's a
Joe.
nifty little.
All right.
Yuji.
Based on the theory that I ran out of gold last time, I'm going to spec more into gold this time and see if it bites me in the ass. And it probably will because I have a whole bunch of dwarves now. So I'm gonna overcorrect probably and end up worse off.
So, Doc, we are currently playing against 2 moderate AI. We lost against 2 Titan, we lost against 2 hard, and so maybe this time, if we turn the difficulty down enough, maybe eventually we can sneak out a win.
Here, Joe.
Eventually we can figure out the proper difficulty level for our lack of game knowledge.
Yuji.
It's certainly not a skill gap. Certainly not. Possible. Not real. It's a figment of your imagination. Oh,
So what is
shoot.
the Berserker really supposed to do?
I think they're good versus cavalry and they build stuff. I think that's
Yeah,
fair.
but now, I mean, all he could do was build a couple of houses, and now he's just going to stand around for a really long time.
Oh, he's your
like
he doubles as your scout. He's your scout man.
have money.
Scopos.
Shouldn't I have an actual scout unit?
Most intel.
Have Joe's.
Yeah, Berserk. Yeah, you have to manually path that scout, and I don't have the micro for that.
Omak.
All right, could use an ox cart. Certainly an ox cart.
Yuji.
Oh, I haven't been gathering wood. Nice, nice.
Yuji.
Did I call it or what?
Herr Joe's.
Source
Posto.
management.
Skopos. Schloss. Yuskopos. Yuresh. Yuji.
I am a little bit annoyed by how hard it is to tell what units are queued. Seems like it's not emphasized enough on the UI.
Probably a mod out that can make it bigger. The one thing that is nice about this game is it comes with a built-in mod menu. So you can already have everything changed around heart's content, which is nice.
I do kind of like that the menus are they pop up contextually, and they also don't go across the entire bottom of the screen, so you really do get a lot more screen real estate, and it does make the game just look way nicer.
It would be nice if you could just fully customize it.
Age of Empires 2 has that look where it's kind of like Marathon, where the UI takes up the whole bottom third of the screen. It makes it a lot easier to render the remaining screen space.
Exactly, if you take up a third of it with static text.
Yuji.
The JPEG that never changes.
Scopos. Here, Joe. Osto. Aken. Most intel.
Right, all right. We're doing very, very well. I think we're still
Yeah,
significantly behind in points, though.
Huh. Not a good sign, but we should.
Start spending resources. That'll raise our points up and it'll make us feel better.
I'm spending everything I can, except for once I get
Yuji.
like 30 gold, so I can build this temple.
Scopos.
Perfectly go up
Here,
to the
Joe's.
next.
Temple. All right. This is the fastest I've ever gotten a temple. Wow.
Aken.
Burek. Again. Most info.
5
Yeah.
villagers to make
Sure.
classical age. We're going Lido.
What's this going to cost me?
Burek.
400.
Skopos. Posto. Bushkopos. Yuji.
Yes, yes.
Scopia.
5 on there.
Yegvir, indeed. Indeed, Yegvir. I agree.
Again.
Okay, what were you a gatherer of? I wasn't paying attention.
Pos.
Oh, you were a wood gatherer.
Yuji.
Good to know.
Burek.
Escape on. So true, so true.
Have Joe's.
Shadow Force. We're not canceling the dwarves. We're sending them to the mines where they belong. It's not a
Dwarves,
racial.
yeah, the dwarves yearn for the mines, dude. They like it. They like being there.
Exactly.
They actually prefer being in the mines than being.
We prefer them in the mines as well. It's good for everybody.
Yeah. Any short person, dwarf or child.
That's right. They get into the tight spaces. Like, think about it. You need to make the tunnels way smaller. It's just so much more economically viable to put them in.
Oh my god, I got a whole new ass gods to choose from. Forseti, the god of justice, focus infantry. Yes, infantry focus. That's all I know how to do, baby.
Right. Spam, spam, spam. Okay. How do I
We
do
do Goths, we do Teutons, we do Celts, we do infantry civs. That's what we're known for here.
See, that's the thing. Now I just want to go back and play Age of Empires 2.
I know, because it's still a little better than this.
It is. Well, I mean, this is like interesting because it's new. I'll probably sink a few hours into it. For $30, it's not bad.
Oh no, for sure. This I would like to play the campaign and like actually get to experience mythology for the first time, but also it'll run on a modern computer.
Yeah, the campaigns are actually pretty fun. Corny little voice lines and all the stuff you would expect from a game.
Fly in. Go boss.
What do I need to go up? Because I can go up. A armory.
Yeah, what were these guys doing? I already forgot what my units. Yeah, I have a really, really, really short attention span, so.
Fly in.
Oh right, they have to be farmers. Oh no, they don't have to be farmers. We can continue to gather chickens or some shit.
Oh wow.
Yes, free troll.
Rhea.
Troll, myth unit, slow but strong, ranged unit with those rocks, good against human soldiers.
Yuji. Osma.
Cool, good for him.
Eke.
What else can we buy? Longhouse, that's the unit. That's the base. Yeah, okay. We need Longhouse because that's how you make actual regular ass troops.
Schloss. Skopo. Hedgehows. Osto.
Yeah, that's your barracks, your stable archery range. Although you don't get archers, you get axe throwers.
Skopos.
That does everything.
All right, we're gonna go. I don't think chickens get tastier as the ages progress. I think those are probably what you're supposed to start with, right?
Let's start with chickens, start with deer, and then berries, and then probably eventually get your herdables. Now, there's also an upgrade somewhere. For me, it's in my economic guild, but it actually increases the food and get from herdables.
Okay, all right. So there's an order here. We don't want to go straight to pigs. We want to start with chickens.
That's not what I wanted. Here we go. Okay,
Originally, I like chickens, so I don't know. No, you're a wood gatherer. Don't be getting in on the business of the dwarves. They're happy by themselves. You don't need to interfere.
I need to get a town center.
Center 350 gold. 300. Oh, I overdid gold. I knew it. I am awash with gold. I guess once I start building units, it's not going to last long, though.
Bureg.
Yeah, once you start spamming, get a couple
All right. Let's try to even these resources. Well, that's the problem. The farms gather more efficiently than I think most wild animal units. Or maybe chickens should have been what I did in the Dark Age, whatever it is.
I don't know if you're supposed to start with them, but that's what I've been starting with.
Yeah.
Scopos.
Healing Spring. Target a location on the map to create a spring that will heal all nearby friendly units. The spring cannot be destroyed, but can be taken over by enemy forces. Fascinating.
Oh, yeah. That's actually super nice. Healing area, defensive area around your base or something.
All right, I think something must be auto-queued because I have like new dwarves just showing up.
I think it's the setting you have to turn off.
Here, okay.
On by default.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, I just got to find where the hell they're coming from.
Just delete your town center; they'll stop building.
Yeah, that'll probably work. All right, it's time for farms. Contrary to common misconception, the Nordic peoples. Another dwarf. Where are they? Where are they coming from? You gotta stop. You gotta. What the fuck? The troll can create dwarves? No, never mind. Sorry, that's a different ability auto-queued. Where are they coming from? Dwarven Armory, does it produce free... Oh, the Dwarven Armory spawns a free dwarf for each upgrade that it researches.
Oh, that's actually nice.
All right, I thought I was getting, like, screwed, but it turns out I'm actually getting something nice. Oh, that's cool. I'm already under attack. It's so fucking over.
Like 4 guys. You got it. Way better than whatever they were doing last time.
Herr Joe's.
All right. Can my town center do something about this? Where am I? I think all my berserkers died.
Yuji. Burek.
Are you? Nope. I'm under attack by everything. Oh shit.
Aken.
Yeah, this is going really badly. As it turns out,
Oh my
this
god.
part has turned into an immediate problem for me. Wow, I just lost all my food production. Not good. Not good at all.
Apparently.
Opos? Burek. Schloss. Hey, Borogras. Mat.
Oh, unbelievable.
Burek.
Did I just lose all my units? I just told him to attack. Wow, what happened to him?
You prefer AoE 1 over 2? That is just the objectively wrong opinion.
Yeah, that's a messed up take, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't want to judge a person for their opinions, like, because it's just a matter of taste after all. But Age of Empires 1 is very half-baked and hard to play by comparison to Age of Empires 2.
It's just the way the units move, the formations, everything is so clean in Age of Empires 2.
The way units are queued.
Aken.
Well, the way they, yeah, just everything's better.
Herr Joe's. Aken.
I
Yeah, what's-
swear, there
yeah.
weren't that many enemies that attacked this base, and I sent a pretty sizable army to go deal with them, and I lost everything.
Are you familiar with the Vietnam scene for Age of Empires? Because it's almost exclusively.
Yuji. Aken.
By which, do you mean like the Vietnam War total conversion, or do you mean like
No, I mean
Vietnamese
the
players love Age of Empires?
Vietnamese community only plays Age of Empires 1.
Interesting.
So they had like this in the last Red Bull tournament for Age of Empires. They had the Age of Empires 1 was dominated by like 16 different Vietnamese players. Were like the only people that got invited to it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's big there. I think it had something to do with like it was one of the few games available to them, and so they all just like graduated towards it.
Makes sense.
It's not a bad thing. Interesting that that's how that worked out for him.
Yeah, it's just always fun when you see like a game that's has achieved some level of popularity that you don't expect or in a place you don't expect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All
it's just-
right, asshole. Stop trying to take out my tower with this fucking ballista. Or Cairo ballista, which is whatever that is.
Like always, I'm really short on food.
Burek.
Or actually,
Aken.
turns out if they just give you enough time, you'll actually.
Oh shit, I glitched the wrong fucking thing. I meant to do the other thing.
That was annoying. All right.
Okay. Once again, we're not doing great here.
It's cool. So that troll special ability is like a big boulder that he picks up and throws or something?
Yeah, he's a ranged boulder unit.
Oh. Rolls throwing rocks.
Oh, he's a ranged rock throwing unit, but every once in a while he gets one boulder. This is awesome. He doesn't do any fucking damage. This guy sucks. Whoa.
Well, that guy was like getting healed too.
Can I garrison the... Yeah, okay, you can't garrison the troll. He's also now been stun locked by some other bullshit. There is so much going on in this game. Jeez, I lost a lot of fucking guys. Alright, there we go. Let's just army this motherfucker.
Aken.
Attack it, please. Don't just stand there looking at it. Fuck it up.
I think we're gonna be okay this time around.
You should not have said that shit.
They sent one hero your way. I think you'll be all right. The amount of units and the time difference here between attacks has been ridiculous. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's giving us a little more to work with.
Okay.
You know what? I probably should actually pick this up too. Use relics in the back.
Most intem.
Very useful device to have.
Okay.
All right. So what do I need to go up to the next stage? Finally, 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold and what? 1,000 gold and palace.
Oh, I just got housed. Whoops. I've been very distracted lately.
Uka.
Bones Bosaw, 3rd age upgrade. Don't have that.
Okay.
You just
I'm gonna
remind
delete this troll. I want my pop cap, and I don't like this guy. Fuck you, buddy.
he was deemed unworthy of existence.
Okay.
Go 5. I'm basically pop capped.
Yeah, I forgot to build houses for just most of the whole last game, so.
Well, that'll do it too. That's one way to do it.
Skadi, goddess of winter and hunting. I like winter and I like hunting. Economy and throwing axemen, or Bragi, the god of poetry and scalds. Myth units. I hate myth units. We're going infantry, axes. We're going basic. I don't want to think too hard about anything I have to do in this game right now.
Okay.
All right, what can we do here?
All right, so I actually can no longer build any more villagers. Tapped out of villagers. Atlas or Helios? Atlas.
Gabriel, Spirit of the Law is awesome.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, great
Also,
show.
T90. T90's fun to watch.
Okay, who's your favorite AoE 2 caster?
I don't watch anything casted. I just watch T90's
You watch his gameplay?
I just like his match commentaries that he posts to YouTube. I would never watch.
I mean,
the
that's a cast. He's casting the game.
Yeah, sort of. After the fact. I do love Spirit of the Law for his comedic. Whoa, holy shit! That free dwarven mine doesn't last very long. Uh-oh. Are we at war?
All right. The guys over here, they are actually causing me some problems.
Yeah. I should probably try to just push a little bit just to create some
You know what? I'm not doing all right. I actually lost that fight.
Okay, I don't know where the gold's at. I don't know where the gold is at.
Also,
How do you get lightning? Where the hell do you get lightning from? God damn it. Current favor, 14 plus 0 per minute. I have to get favor somehow. Don't know get favor. Hall of Thanes. Cave trolls. Yeah, not good.
Okay.
Oh, I got assaulted here.
Enough.
There we go.
Super useful. Oh, I probably have a lot of econ upgrades ahead. How are you doing for resources?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I had a brief panic moment because I ran out of pop cap, and then I ran out of gold, and then I ran out of everything else, but I'm fine now. I'm just a little disappointed in my infantry units for being way worse than the enemy's units.
Yeah. That's another thing I don't like about these upgrades is it gives you like percentage attacks or percentage differences, and I don't know what that means. Versus like Age of Empires 2, where it's just like a physical number. It's like, hey, this is going to reduce your damage by.
Yeah.
by 2, which in some scenarios matters an insane amount.
Well, certainly the last thing I needed right now was to just lose a town center, a bunch of houses, and a bunch of gatherers. That was really bad.
Are you losing over there?
I had not been, but now I am.
Apparently, click that.
Yeah, I had to... Probably not a smart idea. I froze some enemy units to try to buy myself a little fucking time.
Is that the one where you freeze them and then they become invulnerable?
Oh, are they invulnerable? I really hope not. That would make this much less effective. Nope, yeah, they are. They're invulnerable now.
It's just a delay.
All right.
Just
Bad.
a delay.
Really bad. Really, really bad. Okay. They're back. They're killing me again. Oh, balls.
Spam.
Hooray.
Spam is the name of the game.
Diot.
I thought I was supposed to be good at Axeman now, but it doesn't seem to be helping. Still don't know how to curse with the gods in this game.
Oh, we can build Titans in this game. That's right. Okay, well, green is gone, so you should be fine.
Oh, did you kill him?
He's on his way out.
Nice. Okay. Powerful. Powerful. I mean, yellow's just... All right, this is getting insulting. Yellow's just walking villagers through my fucking town hall, so...
That's good. Where do I
Let's try
build
to
the...
bring the frost giant into
I'm waiting for that, okay.
mix. All right, focus fire on the myth unit. Does that even make any difference? Okay, so the myth unit can't be damaged by normal plebs. I think this is part of the RPS that I'm not understanding, because I think that's why I keep sending massive armies to their death against comparatively small numbers of units, because I have got, you know, spearmen and axemen, and they don't do any damage.
Jeez. All right.
Maybe they can at least damage siege units.
That power was...
Not really. Wow. Okay.
Jeez. So now... Titan Gate.
This is going really badly all of a sudden. I am straight up unable to counter some of these things.
I'm sending some guys your way. Let me... How do I build the Titan Gate? Where's the Titan? Show me the Titan Gate, please. Oh, that'd be really disappointing if...
Skopos. Hooray.
Yeah, I'm just a little
Hello?
baffled by...
Why can't I build the Titan? Oh, wait. Do I have to click? I have to click it, of course. Of course. All right. I have built the Titan Gate. And all you guys come over here and build it for me. That would be fantastic.
I really hate this stupid manticore. I can't seem to damage this manticore at all.
Yeah, so the they usually have like pretty insane resistance to like normal attacks, and you need to... Oh my gosh, yeah, you are like kind of...
Yeah. No, I had a massive army, but they don't do damage to myth units, which is a mechanic I didn't know was in the game.
Whatever the chieftain guys are, those are the good ones for that. But I have some help here for you.
All right.
My game like straight up stopped there for a second.
Yikes.
Is my Titan built yet? Halfway there.
All right, so what should I be building then? Obviously, straight infantry mix doesn't actually help. You can use this spring over here to heal if you need.
Oh, you need 350 favor to do that. I didn't know. That's the balancing factor. Yeah, you can use it, but it costs favor to use it. I see. I actually get everybody in one control group. Oh, that's awesome. That is one thing I don't like about Age of Empires 2 is you need or you can only get 60 in one control group.
Mhm. All right. So the Longhouse can create heavy herdmans, which don't do anything, heavy throwing axemen, which don't do anything, heavy berserks, which don't do anything. The Temple can create the hero Herseer, who does something, but he costs a lot of money, and I can only get a couple of them at a time, which means they don't do anything. I'm going to spend all my money on Herseers. Yeah, that works out for me.
Boss?
They're all right. See, the flip side of those guys is I think that their gimmick is that they're actually worse against regular units.
Diot.
Well, that's just downright unfair.
Oh. Well. Guy is attempting to assert his dominance, which I assure you will not go the way that... Oh, attack.
Luring.
Go here. Actually, can I build one here? All the relics down here.
Locos.
All right. Really want to cast that on you, but I don't think it's that good.
I still haven't figured out how to gain favor.
So with the Norse, your chieftains, when they fight, they get favor.
Oh my god, I don't even have any of those. Where are those come from?
Those are your the hammer guys from the temple.
Oh, the Herseers?
The Herseers, yeah, Herseers.
Okay. Oh, generates favor faster.
Yeah.
All right.
We
Faster
also-
than fucking what? I guess favor is just from killing shit in general.
Think so?
The gods are pretty bloodthirsty. I think they're in favor of
They
killing.
approve this message.
The gods have approved this message.
Locos.
Killing is awesome.
Killing is a-okay. All right, Hop. I'm just gonna send my guys over there.
Yeah, go ahead and if you got this wrapped up, go ahead and just kill them, and then I'll just rebuild from the ashes of my post-civilization.
I love that your villagers are just farming around this TC that's just on fire, engulfed in
But yeah,
flame.
I figured out pretty quickly that if you right-click on the TC, it just tells them to gather the nearest resource to the TC. You actually have to do
Oh.
a multi-key combination to tell them to repair, and so I'm just like, fuck it, I don't actually care.
So if you right-click on the TC, it will just build another TC.
Here, Joe.
Or, sorry, just grab resources around it.
Yeah, so, and since I had a bunch of unoccupied farms, I had a group, I told them to go repair the TC, they just took over the farms.
I think they've got it. Did they
Huntress
add?
axe? Scotty blesses throwing axeman with the Huntress's axe. Huh. What's the point of upgrading basic units when they don't do any damage?
Yeah, it's all about the big guys. Usually, is what it ends up in the late game. You can kind of spam and harass with the small guys, and then your late game comp is basically whatever heavy units you can throw, and then maybe some counter units, right?
Yeah, it's rather fraught trying to figure out where the balancing point is. All right, throwing axeman. What you doing there, buddy?
Yeah, it's guys are fighting. Is Green still hiding around here somewhere?
Presumably.
Oh, really? Wow.
Oh, my.
Ceasefire for 30 seconds so you can't even attack.
Oh, nice. It's very
Lovely.
pleasant.
Correct.
The gods may be bloodthirsty, but I don't believe in violence personally.
Yes, you're done. Nice little respite before everybody gets killed.
Stop auto-queuing my fucking villagers. I don't want them.
Yeah, that's actually not great, yeah, if you're running out of pop space because you have way too many villagers. Military. Yeah, so I feel there was a steep difference between moderate and hard.
Yeah, maybe it's kind of like a little bit of that StarCraft thing where the AI's always got like one good attack in it, and then they don't have much after it. Oh, nice. We won. I didn't have to do anything.
Just sit back. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it, but I probably need to hop off so I can actually set up the other stream for tonight. But
Yeah, you got to go do your actual job.
exactly. But hey, thanks for hopping on. This is kind of fun. A little messing around on here.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to go off on my own, learn how to play this game. Then we could do it again with a little bit of actual game knowledge and unit knowledge.
Sure.
I might have just crashed it by trying to alt-tab. Cheers. Have a good stream.
Hello? Hello? Am I back? Can I hear you? Up?
Maybe.
Oh,
I was
there
gonna
we go.
say goodbye. Have a good stream.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. You have a great rest of your night, sir. Thanks for hopping on. And
Yeah,
to everyone,
yeah.
we'll
I'll see you in the chat of the stream.